Hello guys, welcome back to Mixer Gaming channel and my name is Mixer and today we are going to continue the Hitman 3 Part 6. Yes guys, मैं आज वापसी आ चुका हूँ काफ़ी दिनों बाद एंड हम टाइम नहीं वेस्ट करते। मैंने लास्ट टाइम पार्ट 4 एंड पार्ट 5 डाल दिया था तो एक ही मिशन था बट उसके दो डिफरेंट बंदों को मेरे को असैसिनेट करना था तो मैंने वो पार्ट्स वगैरह दोनों डाल दिए हैं एंड आप को मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक भी दे दूंगा सो गो टू माय चैनल सब्सक्राइब इट हिट द बेल आइकन एंड वो लिंक्स को भी आप चेकआउट कीजिए अगर आपको वीडियोस अच्छी लगी हो तो प्लीज़ प्लीज़ जाके वीडियोस को लाइक कीजिए एंड कमेंट कीजिए एंड मेरे को बताइए कि आपको वीडियोस के अंदर क्या कंटेंट अच्छा लग रहा है और मेरे को नेक्स्ट गेम इसके बाद कौन सी खेलनी चाहिए एंड गाइस एज प्रॉमिस मैंने जो करा है कि बहुत ही जल्दी मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम शुरू करने वाला हूँ और बिना वेस्टेज के टाइम के हम अपने गेम प्ले को आगे बढ़ाते हैं तो हमने लास्ट टाइम खेला था एंड ऑफ एन एरा तो उसके बाद हमने सिनेमैटिक दिखाया था एज यूजुअल जब भी मैं सिनेमैटिक्स वगैरह दिखाता हूँ तो मैं बता देता हूँ उसके अंदर पहले ही कि मैं इसको म्यूट करने वाला हूँ ताकि आप लोगों को पूरा प्रॉपर तरीके से सारी स्टोरी समझ आ चुकी तो मैं दोबारा से सिनेमैटिक दिखाऊंगा चेक करके म्यूट का बटन दबा के
Turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So,
What happens now?
the ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered. He is unstoppable. And he can...
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
तो आई थिंक इसने देख लिया है कि इसको अब मारना कैसा है सो डायना को हमको देखना होगा भाई कि ये क्या करेगी क्या नहीं करेगी और अभी हमारा मिशन है द फेयरवेल ये ओके rendezvous with the Dinah Bunwood in the Mendoza and ascertain her allegiance ओके प्लानिंग के अंदर हमें हमारे पास 3 है प्लानिंग के अंदर लेट्स गो यार इस गेम के ग्राफिक्स बहुत अच्छे हैं बहुत बढ़िया ग्राफिक्स हैं एंड अभी तो गाइस हम इस गेम को 1080p पे खेल रहे हैं 144 हर्ट्ज की स्क्रीन है बहुत ही अच्छी स्क्रीन है ये एसर की ली थी मैंने एसर अपग्रेड 144 हर्ट्ज 1080p की और मेरी दूसरी टीवी स्क्रीन है और सेटअप टू आएगा तो मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा फिर सारा ओके
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
Bleeding effect आया था ना?
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Eliminate Don Archer, Yates, eliminate Mara Vidal. Do not eliminate Diana Bunward. Oh. But इसने कहा do not eliminate. Eliminate. क्या हो गया आज मेरी लैंग्वेज को यार?
Bien, okay.
I'm okay.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s by Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed an impressive client roster, counting such corporate behemoths as Top Investment Bank, Milton Fitzpatrick, and Van Orton Tobacco. A reputation for ruthlessness and dirty tactics, no doubt originating with the notorious affluenza defense of murderous socialite Chelsea Whitmore, has long stuck to their name. But despite the persistent outrage of progressives, the firm has enjoyed a seemingly never-ending streak of successes and legal triumphs. This, however, may be changing. Just a few months ago, senior partner Ken Morgan passed away unexpectedly at the Hitman Hotel in Bangkok. And now, another of the founding partners, Don Archer...
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
The junior partner, Don Yates, has urgently summoned a junior partner from Morgan, Yates and the Cohen to the estate. The attorney, Alford Jr., who was also at the Thornbridge Manor when Alexa Carlier died, is carrying a ledger of important documents and is scheduled to see Yates in person. Oh, यार ये chance हो सकता है हमारा इसको. भाई ये इसको फॉलो करने का 100% चांस हो सकता है उसको
Oh, my lord, is that a Giracuckoo? I've always wanted to see one in the wild. Oh, Gretchen will be so jealous.
भाई ये ज़रा सेफ करी जाए क्योंकि यहाँ हम अपना एक करने वाले हैं कांड बहुत ही बुरे वाला. मैंने बोला था मैं कांड करने वाला हूँ. ओह मैन आई नो यार यहाँ पर इसको नहीं कुछ करना. यहाँ पुश करने का मतलब तो ये हो गया कि डेफिनेटली कनपट्टी पे गोली. गार्ड्स ही गार्ड्स हैं चारों तरफ.
Look at that orange rufous crest. So adorable. Oh, and those yellow rings around the eyes. I mean, they fade in captivity. I've never seen them quite so vivid before.
देखो बेटे vividness दिखाता हूँ सारी जगह.
Oh, this is a rare treat. Oh well, mustn't be late. The gear is fairly common in these parts after all. I'll get a picture later.
This is a very good thing कि ये हम इसको मतलब ये बन के हम कौन है ये बंदा उसका नाम नहीं आता रहा अभी एक सेकंड इसका नाम है yeah मिशन स्टोरीज यस 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 अच्छा ये तो स्टोरीज हैं मिशन स्टोरीज है ना इंटेल कहाँ गई यार इंटेल यस 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 इंटेल
Aaron Ford Jr., I'm with the firm. Don Yates is expecting me.
Okay, checks out. But leave the paperwork with me.
Absolutely not. Mr. Yates asked me specifically to bring him these documents. You don't want to keep Mr. Yates
Nice
waiting,
day.
do you?
What are you? Some kind of office clerk?
I am a junior partner with Morgan, Yates, and...
I didn't see you at the Grand Paladin.
Raro.
What is sick? I know you never miss a Saturday if you can help it.
भाई यहाँ तो जा ही नहीं सकते
Junior partner with Morgan, Yates, and Cole, the most powerful law firm on the continent. Now enough of this foolishness. Let me through.
It's not happening. Now get out of my face, all right?
I am a junior partner with Morgan, Yates, and Cole, the most powerful law firm on the continent.
Yates,
Now enough of this foolishness. Let me through.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. Step right in, Junior.
Bienvenidos to Vinedo Yates, señor. May I see your invitation? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Well, definitely got there. I wonder how you're eating. Would you care for an aperitif?
And
Weapons don't judge. They go where they're pointed.
Oh, that's cold. I like you more than
Let's head back to the party.
Fine by me.
Say congratulations are in order.
Line of succession. After Roberts and Sierra Knox. Then this pesky Kronstadt board of directors decided to hire an actor. Former chair of the applied science.
Óigame, come mierda. I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Awful shame what happened. It was the most charming... I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you.
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are...
Hey, yo, there's no need to flex. You ain't gotta impress me.
The audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable on a long weekend.
ओके चलो जी हमारा पहला काम होने वाला है इसको मारना
Yo, get to step in. Oh.
What was that? Hello? Someone there?
Yeah, your deck.
Hello? Not too shabby.
No one is gonna see me. यार इसको हम डंप नहीं कर सकते यहाँ पर यहाँ कोई ना कोई देख लेगा इसे कहाँ करा डंप इसे ओके हाँ यहाँ डंप कर सकते हैं वेरी नाइस यार बड़ी सही जगह बनाई है डंप करने की ओके अब हमें फ्रेश करेगा तो ऑब्वियस ही बात है भाई हमें पहले मारना है डॉन येट्स को
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here.
Go ahead कर लीजिए भाई हम बिल्कुल
Stop twitching. You're not making my life easy here. All right, all good. Go on.
यहाँ करते हैं गेम अच्छा इधर करते हैं गेम को सेव यार वो बंदे को ढूंढना कहीं दूर तो नहीं चला गया आ गया वो
Nobody? I mean, compared to some of the other power players at the party, a former lobbyist, a political advisor, why would Mr. Yates waste his time on a bunch of low-level bureaucrats? Even if they all wear the same.
Right, you're a busybody. If Mr. Yates, your employer, is one of the world's most
All right there.
अरे कहाँ गया बंदा वो
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those whatever gates.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. An international...
London has had a thriving diplomatic career. She was the Argentinian ambassador to the Norway, the Israeli and the final China. But 6 years ago, her office was involved in the illegal back channel dealing, concealing cell phone surveillance, and the story was leaked by the whistleblower Valentine. Reputation and the career were destroyed overnight, humiliated and retired to the Vinedo. Yates, which she has been running ever since.
Superstar. She was the Argentinian ambassador to Norway, then Israel, and then China. But her office was involved in some sordid back-channel deal. Cell phone surveillance, I think, and when the story broke, Mrs. Yates was thrown under the bus. Her whole career down the drain in an instant. That's why she moved back here.
This isn't going away, my love. It falls on me as constant to protect Providence against all threats, even his bad decisions.
So let's treat this like a court. The same Bollywood is a material witness to the prosecution and you need to get rid of it. What we do is that...
That course of action is blackmail. I've called in one of the firm's junior partners to make up the dirt. If Burnwood has a weakness, then Corvo gets to earn his 7 figures a year. Burnwood suffers an accident. Convincing, but not too convincing. And the blame falls on her rogue assassin with a whimsical role.
That might fool the head, but not every. You could even be using it to test your loyalty.
Yes, that is the crunch.
I think we should follow the mission story. हम अपने आप नहीं करते तो better ही है. One has asked some Mr. Flower to serve the rare bottle of the 9,000 Grand. Oh, ये करते हैं भाई. Disguise yourself as a sommelier. अब ये कहाँ पर है भाई?
What are you thinking?
What the fuck? was inside. It was locked there.
I like this first class. I will get right to work on my closing statement.
Oh, yes, an international superstar. She was the Argentinian ambassador to Norway, then Israel, and then China. But her office
I don't know.
was involved
You probably
in
keep
some...
something weird inside.
Weird? Like how?
All my clients have kept something weird in their safes, especially when it's a basement safe. Basement safes are where you keep the juicy stuff.
I see.
Hey, you can always try and guess the passcode. It's never hard. Usually it's the firstborn's birthday or the year they were married. And since the Yates don't have any kids,
That simple, huh?
only one way to find out.
भाई ये तो गलत हो गया काम. अब उसकी चाबी कहाँ मिलेगी? ओ भाई ये सेव करो यहाँ पर.
Larry. Mr. Yates. Sorry, how can I help you? The 1945 Grand Paladin. Why, yes, I will tell the sommelier right away. You're welcome, Mr. Yates. Oh, and Excuse me, Mr. Flowers?
What is it? What do you need? Get it yourself.
It's Mr. Yates. He wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house right away.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
What for? Special occasion is all he said.
My dear, sweet Lawrence, no occasion is that special.
That good, huh?
You have no idea. Fine. It's his blunder.
We need an encryption की reorder screwdriver for it. वो screwdriver का ढूंढे.
He operated. I'm a bit of a grease monkey.
Control terminal is up in the security room. Just one of the guards.
Perdona, amigo, but do you need me to call someone?
My area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look. Just don't touch it. One of the guards placed a smoked BLT sandwich near the ventilation filter. The whole facility smelled of bacon for a week, and Mrs. Yates is needed. He does not work here anymore.
Thanks. listen, it's nothing personal, but this is getting a little awkward.
The 1945 Grand Paladin? It is perfection. Irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Yes, like God Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Padron. Say, what if we exchanged the labels? Served him a different wine?
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But if Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is... between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on a bottle? I hear the last of the 45s was sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold.
Yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War II. Now, of those 12, only 5 were raised intact. Al-Ghazali bought one under great media coverage, while the others simply disappeared. Quietly obtained by some clandestine private collector. Until one of the bottles was donated to Mr. Yates by Byron Washington, CEO of the Pax Mundus Foundation, as a reward for winning a court case. Now, Byron's twin daughters were treasure hunters, so that explains how he managed to get first pick. But you see, I was here when the bottle arrived, and the crate it arrived in bore a curious logo. Something called the Ark Society.
Intriguing. Do you know what it means?
Well, not a clue. And now, we will never know. Don't get attached, Santino. For all fine things in life are transient.
मारना पड़ेगा क्या इन दोनों को? मेरे को लगा सिरा इनको मारना पड़ेगा. Bullet impact noticed. नोटिस किसने करा है? भाई यहाँ सेव कर लेते हैं गेम को. फकअप तो नहीं कर दिया यहाँ पर गई. यार उसको ऐसी देनी है क्या? I don't think so.
Hey, Flowers! Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
अगर हम इस स्टोरी को फॉलो अप करेंगे तो यार अभी तक हमने सिर्फ पॉइजन तो मिक्स ही नहीं करा कुछ भी, तो हाउ ही
Go
विल
on, get
डाई?
yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big
आई
shot
थिंक जब
CEOs
हम इस
getting off.
स्टोरी को जब हम मतलब वो करेंगे मिक्स करेंगे तो दैट इज फॉर श्योर.
You want to pass? I check your pockets. That's not up for discussion. You sure you don't got something on you?
I don't have
Nothing gets
anything.
past me, you better tell me. Okay? You are good to go.
So स्टोरी को फॉलो करके you can assassinate Don Yates.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a
Ma
powwow with some
with दिल
employees,
को हम
and
बाद में
discretion
मारेंगे,
is the name of
पहले
the game.
इसको मारेंगे.
I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man? Place.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flower. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, a proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Arch Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely
I
right.
agree.
Perhaps
at all.
Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Don.
What the hell? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes.
Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet, and already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar? Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47.
How are you today, amigo?
Tamara Vidal, who saw through the assassin's
Remember,
disguise, was,
You never
alas,
saw a thing.
Killed as well.
Not a damn thing.
It's what you all attest to.
A toast, then, in her honor. Savor the taste, because you never will again. And let me remind you, we are...
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long. Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
ओके सो हमें वेट करना है ओके यार ये तो जबरदस्त मिशन हो गया यार अब ये ब्लड देख के रुक ना जाए कहीं
Pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping a crime scene, like we discussed. Remote, staged accident.
Okay.
Oh, and
They don't
Corvo,
stop.
make it for 2. Just improvise. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Dawn, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just a feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Oh, shit! This will be your downfall. If it's any consolation, Dawn,
what
your
are you doing,
instincts
you
were dead
asshole?
on. Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
यार ये अच्छा है इसका मैं सारा डर्टी वर्क हमसे कराना है इसने है तो लोड नहीं करना सेव करनी है कहाँ से डिस्गाइज करूँ जाके अब अपने आप को वाओ, बड़ा मिशन भाई। ये तो एक ही तीर से दो निशाने मारने वाली बात होगी। हाँ, हमें थमारा विदल को मारने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी, डॉन येट्स ने मार दिया। सो गाइस, अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी है तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब द चैनल एंड लाइक कीजिए यार वीडियो को ज़रूर, और अपने भाई को थोड़ा सा प्यार दीजिए। एंड अब हम इसके नेक्स्ट कट सीन देखते हैं क्या होता है। लेट्स सी। नेसेसरी इविल, ओके। Burnwood.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
वाओ यार, ये तो धोखेबाज निकली बर्नवुड तो। ओके, सो द नेक्स्ट मिशन इज अनटचेबल। इसको हम अपने नेक्स्ट पार्ट के अंदर प्रेजेंट करेंगे गाइस। सो नया एपिसोड और नेक्स्ट एपिसोड को देखने के लिए सब्सक्राइब कीजिए चैनल को, और बेल आइकन को दबाना मत भूलिए, बिकॉज अगर आप बेल आइकन को नहीं दबाएंगे तो आपको नोटिफिकेशंस नहीं मिलेंगी। एंड यस, मैं आपको बता रहा था कि जो लाइव स्ट्रीम है वो जैसे ही मेरा 3080 आएगा तब से ही मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम शुरू हो जाएगी। और टिल देन अपना ख्याल रखिए, कोविड का टाइम है, अपना मास्क लगा के रखिए, प्रिकॉशंस लीजिए जितना ज़्यादा हो सकता है, और प्लीज़ यार अपने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए एंड प्लीज़ लाइक द वीडियो। टिल देन टेक केयर, बाय बाय।